First thing I'm gonna do is check with the aligners in. We wanna see how are they tracking, how did everything move. He's got great fit with all of his aligners. He wears them 20 hours a day. And the upper teeth are all beautiful, but the lower teeth, especially this lower right canine right here, is not fitting all the way in the aligner. We call this not tracking, and we knew this actually last visit. We looked at that tooth and knew it wasn't perfect, but all the other teeth moved well. He's also been wearing some rubber bands. So once we've gotten these teeth out, I'm gonna talk to my assistant Bree and say, you know, he's wearing stage number
49.
49 out of
53.
So about 4 stages before the last aligner, we want to do this appointment and make sure we can order him some more so he doesn't run out. Overall tracking well, but the lower right 3, which is number 27, and the lower right 1 is a little bit lagging. Okay, go ahead and pop these out for me, my friend. I want to see how the bite looks without any plastic in there. It's a lot easier than the first day you tried them, huh? Let me see how you bite down. Go ahead. Beautiful. And he's done a superb job wearing rubber bands and really getting these upper canine teeth down and back where they need to be. I'm gonna go ahead and say, starting right now, I'm gonna switch you to wear nighttime only rubber bands. Sometimes, especially with rubber bands, things can backtrack a little bit. If we completely stopped it, you might lose a little bit of that progress. So if I switch you to nights only on both sides, keep wearing that, keep that consistency for the next month. And I'm also going to talk about what attachments we'd like to remove today. Sometimes we take off multiple attachments, sometimes it's just 1 or 2. Do we still need them in the second round? And some of the teeth that aren't tracking, like this lower right canine, that attachment is not doing us any favors right now. So I'm going to remove some of those today from the front teeth before we scan so that we can add those new attachments fresh next time if we need to. We're also going to talk about what the prescription for Invisalign is going to be, which to me is going to be maintain AP, and then we're going to continue towards the same final tooth position as the previous ClinCheck. I'm thinking we're going to maintain the vertical height of these upper canines. They both look really good. I'm going to remove today the attachments from upper 2s, the upper left 3, and the lower 3s. All the posterior attachments can stay because they provide good anchorage. So now I'm going to polish some attachments. We're going to use a UV light, black light. That shows us exactly where the attachments are versus where the tooth is. Everything's going to show up in the black light. That's how we can get a really nice polish on the teeth without any risk of damaging the enamel. You can open a little bit for me, Eli. Come back out a little bit with this. Yep. Beautiful. Turn to your right slightly. Same thing on this side. Beautiful. Okay, close, swallow, relax for a second. Good. We're gonna do the bottom now. So go back to the center. Good. Shine that light, and we find the new attachments to remove right here. Turn to the right. Get that lit up. Beautiful. Beautiful. Go ahead and bite down normally for me. I like it. This is awesome progress. Just to recap, you're wearing number 49. You've got 4 more stages left at home in the box. Keep wearing those. You don't need to stay in this one. Keep changing them weekly. We're typically going to see you back in about 5 or 6 weeks. So if you need to extend them out like 10 days each or 14 days each, you can towards the end, as long as you're wearing something on the teeth. The rubber bands switch over to nighttime now instead of full time. And then next time he comes in, he'll have a whole new set of aligners. It's going to be more like, 20, maybe 15, something like that. He's very close to the end. The last things to do today are to get a new scan and some updated pictures of the teeth. Love to take a panoramic x-ray of the teeth at this appointment too, because that's going to show us where the roots of the teeth are. It helps me plan your next round of Invisalign.